Faceless Frank here, waiting at the entrance into the IWC arena. I'm getting on good word that hopefully C4 will be joining us any moment now. A little bit of controversy last week surrounding C4. Was booked to defend. Oh, and here he is right now. C4 Faceless Frank here, our world champion C4 joining us here. Quick question. A little controversy following the last IWC show. You were booked to compete, and then unfortunately you did not. Just any insight you can give me on that whatsoever?
Yeah, I'll tell you both. Whatever camera wants to get the answer, I'll tell both of you. I was scheduled to compete against Devin Derulo and Thriller last week in a triple threat, but before that happened, before that match happened, PJ Matthews decided that he's going to make a name for himself in the IWC. PJ Matthews is going to say that he's the #1 contender for the championship belt. Well, guess what, PJ? You had your shot to be the #1 contender, and it didn't happen because I made you tap out like a little bitch in the middle of the ring.
Whoa.
Alright, PJ, I didn't knock you out cold and you couldn't answer the 3 count. No, PJ, I made you tap out. You quit the match. You knew what you were giving up. And you know what? I'm sick and tired of people coming in here saying they're #1 contender. Doc all of a sudden has a talk show. Alright? I'm in a match with Crazy Pete and Sky Bynes. Sky, you know what? I had a great series of 7 with him. Pete, known him since I was no DQW, and it was just the 4 of us. And you know what? Guess what? I've known both of them for a long time, and I got to wrestle them tonight, and I'm not bailing out of that match. But let me tell you something right now. The IWC is the only place to be right now. Tech, Marcus Centofonte, Ryan Brody, I don't care who's out there, 2-step, whatever. It doesn't matter where you guys wrestle, EWA, on a bunch of trampolines or whatever. If you haven't made a name for yourself in the IWC, if you're not carrying this belt in the IWC, you haven't made it. Primetime has made it. David Alburn, don't like the guy, has made it. Doc Holliday has made it. 2-step, Tech, Marcus Centofonte, you guys haven't made it. PJ, you haven't made it. Sorry to say, but until you come to the IWC and you make a name for yourself and you start doing something, you're nobody to me.
C4, thank you very much. Some technical difficulties here in the backstage.
Electric bill. I mean,
Invisible Irene. We'll be back.